guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today, I needed something to upload. I needed another beauty tutorial and I was stumped. So I kind of just started racking my brain for inspiration and I'm thinking, Halloween's right around the corner. What can I do to potentially get into the spirit that isn't too hard because I'm really short on time right now? And all of a sudden I started thinking of pumpkins and hay rides and pumpkin spice lattes, which, if you don't know, I think are horrible. That's another conversation. And eventually my mind evolved to its final form and it realized precisely what fall and Halloween revolves around. Orange. I'm not kidding, the entire inspiration for this makeup look was just orange. I don't know, I still think it's fun and pretty, just very lazy strokes. Don't know why or if any of you would ever want to recreate this, but the eye makeup is pretty. I don't know, it was really fun to do. What I loved about this is, as silly and simple and effortless and pathetic as this looks, it was actually a nice artistic release to just kind of like release stress, because I'm a little stressed right now, and just kind of paint strokes on my body. I don't know, I'm sure you artists understand it. It was nice, it was relaxing. Now I have to go edit this video and film another video and edit another video before 6 a.m. It is 2:08 a.m. I love you guys so much for even watching this, even though it's so simple and so silly and just, you know, I don't know, it doesn't really help anybody, but it just makes me happy that you guys would even stick around to watch me paint a line on my body, so thank you. I'm happy to have you here. Anyways, if you guys are interested in seeing how you can achieve this orange makeup look, then just keep watching. Hey guys, so first off, we are just going to mentally prepare ourselves because it has been a long night when I was filming this. So to start off our makeup, we are going to be taking our Buckle Bunny Beauty Fringe Benefit Primer and just applying that all over our face before moving on to our foundation. I'm going to be taking my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation in light neutral and just applying that all over my face with my Morphe E6 buffing brush. Next, I'm going to be taking my Buckle Bunny Beauty Creamed Powder Foundations in Caramel and Mocha and just applying that to the areas that I would like to contour, making sure to really define those areas before blending it out with a clean fluffy brush. Next, I'm going to be taking my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in number 14 and just applying that to the areas that I would like to highlight. So this is going to be under my eyes, under my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, Cupid's bow, and my chin as well. Listen, I know it's a lot of places, but we gotta balance it out. So then once we're done with that, we're just going to be blending that out with our ColourPop F5 Small Fluffy Brush. We're going to be setting this with our Airspun Translucent Powder before we move on to eyeshadow. We want to prime our eyelids with our Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish before we move on to our Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, taking this highlight shade and just applying that to our brow bone to give it that nice glowy highlight. Then I'm going to be taking this nude color and just applying that into the crease to serve as a nice transition shade before moving on to this light peachy orange, and we're just going to be applying that into the crease as well. Following that, we're going to be taking this rusty dark orange and this bright neon orange from our Morphe 35B palette and Jaclyn Hill palette and just applying that right on top just so we can add a little bit more dimension in our orange shades. And just like our oranges, we need to do the same thing with our yellows, and we're applying it right above the orange to kind of serve as a transition shade into the brow bone. We're also going to be taking this metallic yellow and we're going to be applying that into the crease, almost kind of creating a cut crease, but without having to worry about using concealer. We're going to be using our NYX Epic Ink Liner to just create a simple line on our lash line, nothing too bold or dramatic, just something to help darken and accentuate the shape of our eyes. We're then going to be taking our Lemonhead Paradise Beef Space Jam and just applying that onto the lid as well to give a little bit of a nice glitter and glam to this look. We're going to be brushing off our translucent powder so we can move on to the lower lash line. I'm going to be taking these two orange colors from our Morphe 35O palette, applying that to the outer corner of the lower lash line before taking this bright yellow from our Morphe 35B palette and applying that towards the inner corner. I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Lasting Drama eyeliner in nude and just applying that to my lower waterline. And now we're going to be moving back to the face makeup. I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, taking medium and dark cocoa, and just deepening the contour from earlier. I'm then going to be taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I used the wrong brush. This was a prosthetic powder brush, and we don't want that. So I just got the correct brush, and you just want to add more warmth to your face and just apply this over the same areas that you contoured. We also want to add a little bit of color to our contour, so I'm taking my Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Plum Rose and just applying that right over the contour as well. Next, I will be taking my Buckle Bunny Beauty Blush in Honey Bunny and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks before setting my entire face with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm going to be taking my BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette, taking Dream and Glow, and just applying that to my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, and bringing it down to my collarbones and shoulders as well. For my lips, I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Deep and just outlining my lips with that before moving on to my NYX Slip Tease Lip Lacquer in Camel and just applying that all over my lips before I take my Smashbox Metallic Lipstick in Haterade. I'm going to prep my eyelashes by curling them before going in with my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara and just sweeping that through my eyelashes. For my falsies, I'm going to be taking my Kiss Lash Couture lashes in Lavish and just applying that to my lash line. Now moving on to the fun stuff, I'm going to be taking my Mare Paradise paint in orange and just going at it. I just drew random lines all over my body until I got the pattern that I desired, and it honestly ended up looking kind of cool. Don't be afraid to make some crosses on it and definitely make just random dashes or jagged lines, and just it's wherever your creativity takes you. I'm also going to be doing the same thing with my Mare Paradise paint in yellow, and I'm also going to be blending this into the orange in some places too. And last but not least, I'm going to be going back into my Lemonade Paradise Beast Space Gem and just applying a little bit of this all over my face and body. And that is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to see next. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you can be notified whenever I start uploading my Halloween looks starting this Monday. So with all of that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!